Where's my chai? Having to look through multiple boxes and bins that are full of Halloween, they all look the same, and they're with other boxes because you just moved, and you're trying to find random Halloween items that you have purchased earlier in the year for this video. I'm so tired. Hello, my cute and creepy friends.
Hello! Anybody down there?
It's like 60 degrees or something, 60 to 70, and it's rainy, and it's just the perfect spooky vibe for showing off some Halloween items that I have bought throughout this year. And of course, some of these items you have already seen, so I don't want to hear sass in the comments. But I figured I would just show you again, because in the videos that I went shopping and I showed you, it was very like, yeah, here it is, you know, quick. So I thought I would just show you everything I've bought this season thus far, except, as you know, things that I'm saving for the antique and thrift video. So there are a couple of items in this pile that have actually been bought at like a flea market and stuff, but I'm gonna put them in here because it's not a flea market or an antique store, whatever, that I'm gonna highlight in my next video. So I'm like, you know what, this is where it's gonna fit in. Overall, this year has been okay, I would say, for shopping. I really didn't get as lucky as I did last year. I would say I got pretty lucky last year. Another thing too, though, is I've been moving, so I haven't really had the chance to go out as often. I've put out the same amount of Halloween hunting videos this year as I did last year, but there were plenty of trips that you guys didn't see that I didn't record. I was just going out to look for these items, and so I went out a lot last year, way more than I did this year. It's just been so hectic with the house and like personal life stuff. You're getting a little preview of the wall. What do you think of the dark paint? Do we love it? You better love it, because I love it. I freaking love it. Let's start off with an item that I absolutely love, but I have a qualm. I have a qualm with it. I got this at Michael's. It is the, what is it? What are you? It is an incense burner, the little incense burner Ghosty. Very spooky, very charming. But he was $40. He was $40. Here he is. Very cutesy, very demure. I'm sorry. He's adorable. I'm not saying that he's, you know, that I regret anything, but I just don't think he's worth $40. I think this is worth half. I think this is worth $19.99, especially since it's just, I don't know, like the quality is okay. Like it's not anything insane. And like, yes, Michael's has their sales, but you know what's annoying with that is that you have to wait. You have to gamble and wait that that item is gonna be there still when those items go on sale. I just think this was overpriced, in my opinion. I don't regret buying him, but sometimes it is worth to just wait and see if something goes on sale. The next things that I got are from Joann's. So you already saw these, but let's just talk about them. I got the ghost pillow from Joann's. Is it called chenille? Chenille?
Chenille.
It's not terry cloth. Is it pronounced?
Chenille.
Is it pronounced chenille? I don't know.
Chenille.
I'm not good at English.
Chenille.
I just love whatever this is on him. He's very soft, very fluffy. I kind of wish he was all of this on the back too, but that's okay. Like I think it adds like a fun dimension to it, I guess. The difference between, he kind of looks like a frosted cookie or something. So it's cute. I love his eyes. I do love a mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I love when my ghosts have a mouth, but he is very cute and they did a great job with the tail. Next on the list in the Joann's department is this little tin ghost guy. I just love the depth, the dimension to this ghost and all the little intricate folds of the cloth. And I also love that he's worn, that he looks like he's been up for a bit. Like it has like that rough texture to it, like the paint is wearing off. So I really like that as well. I think he's gonna pop beautifully on my dark wall and I just love him. The last thing that I had gotten at Joann's, I could not find. It's lost in the tombs somewhere. We could not retrieve her. It's the little ghost ornament that was super cute. She's somewhere wrapped up, put in a bin, and she's too small. She's just too small. The next items are from Home Goods, which you did get a small preview of. We have this adorable wicker spider, and I just couldn't pass him up, especially with the theme that I'm going with this year. I knew I could put like a really cute candle on him or a drink or whatever and just have that on a coffee table, and how cute that would look. I'm telling you, Home Goods had a wicker theme this year. They were going crazy with the wicker. And yes, I didn't find the spider. I gave up. I don't care anymore. It gets to a point where when I'm searching for something that I just lose steam. So got a different wicker spider regardless. The next thing on the list was this Ghosty by Martha Stewart. I love Martha, okay? I'm a big Martha fan. I think she makes really great Halloween stuff, and this is no exception. I love this ghost. I loved it. The detail of the cloth, the uniqueness of the texture, and I also love that she had multiple sizes. I usually don't like getting something that, unless I'm going to bookend like my fireplace or shelf or something, I usually like to just add something to a bunch of other little things. So this was the perfect size, and I love her, and I'm very happy that this was one of the things I actually found. Okay, let's throw in an item that isn't from a major store. So I had gone garage sailing with my family. We go every year. Sometimes I find Halloween, sometimes I don't. This year, I should have taken it as an omen because it was barren and there was like hardly anything there. I found a couple of things that didn't fall into the Halloween category. I came home, I licked my wounds, and then Grandma came through. Grandma came in clutch. Grandma said to me, I found something for you, and it was at a garage sale in my neighborhood, and it's a ghost holding a pumpkin. And me being cynical, I was like, oh, great, yay, but I was being skeptical because sometimes people don't know exactly what I like or yada yada, but let me show you what she grabbed. I gasped. You did good. You did good. I have one like this, but two is better than one. This made my day. I was so sad and so defeated when I got back, and opening this, I was like, God does love me after all. Okay, next we have at home. What's hard with at home is it's the first store that opens. And you don't want to go overboard if you're on a budget at least. So it being the first store, I know that I'm gonna find other things throughout the year and that this is just the start of the season. So I always restrain myself with at home. And luckily, I didn't really find a bunch of stuff this year. When I saw this guy, I was like, I have to have you. And he was so cheap. He was like $5. So I'm sure you guys remember this little ghosty guy. He's just simple. I love his uneven face. He just has like a really cute charm to him. And I don't have anything really like him. And I knew he would make a great addition to my ghost shelf. The next couple of things that I got were on a little excursion that my husband and I made. And we stopped at places along the way. We stopped at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, and we found this cool like outlet mall kind of place where it had a bunch of different shops. I posted a video of this adventure on my Patreon, only for the patrons, sorry, but I am gonna show you what I got. Look at this candle. I found 2 incredible vintage candles for a steal. And it's this incredible ghost holding a pumpkin. And I just love his face. His face is so unique. Once again, I love the folds. I love what is embossed, what is debossed. And he just has like such a cool, unique face to him. If I had to change anything, the only thing I would change is probably the pumpkin. I would probably choose for the pumpkin to have some kind of like embossing or some kind of depth and dimension to him, but otherwise I love it. It's so fun to see how ghosts are interpreted, not even just stores, but like throughout the decades. And this one is one of my favorites for sure. And then here is the skeleton candle. I love that he's nestled into this coffin. All the details, the little ridges and the ribs and the bones, and it's a candle with amazing depth and detail to it. I think both of these candles are absolutely gorgeous. And the guy was like, don't burn them. And I was like, don't worry, I won't. Even if they didn't smell like farts, I would never burn these because they're too beautiful. On that same trip, I also found this adorable Halloween Humpty Dumpty book, which I had no idea that Humpty Dumpty had like a little magazine for kids. So adorable. So many cute little prints in here that I'm absolutely going to cut out and frame and use for different things. Maybe a collage, something that should definitely be hung up and preserved and shown to others, because it just, not to sound like an old fart, but you just don't see stuff being made like this anymore, especially hand-drawn stuff that's not digital. The next 2 items are from a antique fair that locally that my city has. And on certain Sundays, it's just a food market. And then on other Sundays, they do like thrifting and antique stuff. And this booth, they were the only ones that had several Halloween items. This little Halloween blinky light jack-o'-lantern guy. And let me tell you, would I like to put batteries in him actually and turn him on? Yes. But am I going to open this bag and get rid of the adorable branding? Absolutely not. I am going to be one of those weird nerds and not open the packaging because it's too beautiful. It's so cute. I don't care at all about the value. I don't care about that at all. It's preserving. It's like a little time capsule, in my opinion. It's just, I love it. It's so cute. I don't have a Halloween light that's vintage like this. and I'm just so excited to put him on a little shelf and display him. And the next item, I just thought it was really cool. I don't even know if this is vintage, but I saw it at their booth and I was like, I love that. That is so cool and unique. And I knew it would really pop against the color of my wall. This really cool little, what is this? Leave it in the comments. I don't know if this is considered macrame or if macrame has to be like a certain kind of medium. I have no idea, but it looks, is this thread? Actually, it kind of feels like it's like a straw, almost like a kind of straw. Yeah, so I'm not sure what this would be considered, but let me know, educate me, because I love this. I love this so much, and I don't think I've ever seen really anything like this. I've seen like fans, like handmade fans, kind of woven and made like this, but not decor. And so I had to grab it. The last and final item is here, and I literally just got this. I was on my way to see Coraline, and I was looking at the map trying to figure out how to get there, and I was zoomed in and I saw that my area, are you ready? Had a Ross. I was so excited. I'm not gonna go home after that. I have to go to Ross immediately after. There is this bat. There is this bat statue that I saw on someone's TikTok, and I was like, I need that. That is so cool. Do I have to drive all the way to Pennsylvania again to go get this bat? Or am I just gonna go down the street now and go to Ross? And I did. I went, I saw, and I friggin' conquered. I love this thing so freaking much. Like, I think that they nail it every year with their metal bats. They're just so cool. So I was thrilled when I saw him, and I'm gonna be giving him to one of you guys. Yeah, so this is the giveaway portion of this video. I wanted to do one at 5K, but I passed that. I'm so close to 7, and I just wanted to do a fun box giveaway showing, expressing my gratitude for you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, for following, for liking, commenting. I am so grateful. And so I wanted to buy something that I wanted so bad and to give it to one of you out of appreciation, because you guys deserve it. I'm going to put this in a box with a couple of other little goodies for you and pick one of you. I'm going to send it off and just, I hope all of you are having a wonderful Halloween spooky season, and thank you for making mine every year so much better. So to enter into this giveaway, I'm going to ask that you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment telling me what your favorite thing to watch during spooky season is, because I'm actually looking for some recommendations. So just say in the comments, my favorite thing to watch during spooky season is, and I will take that as your entry. And of course, if you don't want to enter and just leave a comment, you can just specify, I'm not entering, but I wanted to say this. Just a quick disclaimer, whoever gets this bat, I just wanted you to know that the bat does swivel back and forth on the pedestal, but it is completely secure to this base. Like, I have picked him up 50 times and it is locked into that block. So don't worry about it breaking or anything. It's in there. You could probably glue it a little bit if you wanted to make sure it doesn't swivel, but I didn't want to do that and like have it look weird. So, but otherwise I would just leave it, and then you can rotate it if you wanted, but otherwise it's not going anywhere. So thank you guys so much for watching my haul and giveaway. You guys, in just a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be going on a little trip. I'm gonna be antique shopping up the wazoo. I am so excited. So wish me luck with that. And God willing, I come back with some things that I can show you in my thrifted haul. It'll be my antique thrifted haul. And before you know it, my decorating video will be coming. So look for that. That's right around the corner. Spirit Halloween, I am going to Spirit Halloween. You will see a Spirit Halloween video from me. I went recently and they didn't have everything out. There was a lot of empty shelves, and that's not what I want to show you guys. So that's just delayed, just a little bit, but it will be there. I love you all so much, my cute and creepy friends. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment telling me what your favorite thing to watch during spooky season is. And I will let you guys know in the community tab once I have picked a winner, and I will contact you. So make sure that I can message you on YouTube, because sometimes that doesn't work, or that I can message you on Instagram or whatever. Love you all, and I will see you in my next video.